Hey guys, Sandra here from Gitana Styling and the Fashion Entrepreneur Club. This is video number 2 of our super mini video series where I share with you how you can build a fashion business that works for you and your life. Yesterday was video 1 and we talk about your why you open your fashion business and how you can turn that why into a how. Okay, so if you haven't watched that video, just check out our Instagram and it'll be right next to this one. Okay. Now, another thing I want to say before we dive into today's topic is that you can download for free the workbooks that help you dive deeper into what we're talking about in these videos. And to get those, you can go to our bio and then click on the bio link. And then the first link is going to say free guides, build a fashion business that works for you and your life. And if you click there, you're gonna get via email the workbook for yesterday for your why and how to turn it into your how. And then the next day you're gonna get the next workbook, which is the one we're gonna talk about today, which is about your business model. And then tomorrow you'll get another workbook that I put together for you for the final video. Now, I recommend to download those because if you really want to get organized and if you want to, put these ideas on paper, or whether you do it on your iPad, because I have them here on my iPad too, you can download it to your iPad and then fill it out in there. It's gonna help you take all the stuff that you have in your brain in there, and it's gonna help you organize and get solutions, which is my goal here. If you're just starting out and you just need some guidance, this is gonna help you. If you have been in business for a while but you need to take a step back and be like, okay, I want to analyze what's going on, this is gonna help you as well. Or perhaps you're thinking about having a fashion business, this is gonna help you as well. Okay, so today's video, I am going to talk about money, okay, and sales. Because yesterday I got a lot of great feedback and people were really happy about, revising their why and how to turn that into a how in their daily life. But they also asked me like, okay, but what about the money? What about the income that I need to generate and all of that good stuff? So that's what I'm talking about today. So if you get that email that I mentioned, you're gonna get the workbook for today, which is my business model workbook. And we're gonna discuss it briefly here in this video. And the first thing I want you to do is take a moment to write down what are the income streams that you currently have in your business, okay? Like, how are you making money inside the business right now? I just want you to take a moment and write it down. Not what you wish you had, not what you want to implement, no, what is actually happening right now in the business, how you're bringing that money in the business. If you haven't started a business and you haven't, thought about this stuff, then you can write down what you wish you had or what you're thinking about. That's totally okay. But if you already have the business, make sure that you write down, what is actually working right now in the business, okay? The second thing I want you to do is to take a little bit of time, and I'm looking here on my iPad, that's what I'm looking down. I want you to write down the steps, okay? How does each income stream work? Like, what are the things that need to happen in order for you to make money with that income stream? So let's say you're a stylist and you go to events and you sign up people, you get leads, and then you have to schedule phone calls, and then you have a presentation, and then you close the sale, and that's how you get a customer, right? So I want you to write that down in the simplest way possible. But just, if your income stream is going, and the events and with the leads, then write down all those steps that I just mentioned. Going to events, getting the leads, scheduling the phone calls, doing the phone calls, closing the deal. Like, just write it down super, in a very simple way, and just be very clear about what's happening with each income stream. Then I want you to be honest with yourself and ask yourself, is it working? Okay, is this income stream working? Are these steps working? Am I making enough, or do I want to make more? Okay, so be very honest. A lot of people, they keep on doing what they're doing and then they remain stuck. And the point here is for you to identify what's working, what's not working, so you can make the changes and achieve those goals, right, that you want. So take a little moment to go over them and be like, is this working? Is this giving me the income that I really want, or those things need to change? Okay, then the next one is what needs to change? What actions do I need to take? So if some of them are not working, some of the steps or some of the income streams, what needs to change. Okay, identify it, highlight it, circle it, whatever it is, and tell me what should you do instead, or why is it not working. Okay, perhaps something I say all the time, which goes into the next question, is sometimes we look at something and we're like, okay, this is not working and this is what we should do. Okay, great. My next question is that doable? Is that realistic? Perhaps you already spend the whole day making those phone calls and the other days going to the events and meeting the people. So are there more hours in the day to realistically make more phone calls or go to more events and meet more people? Maybe not, right? So you have to answer honestly, is this realistic? No, it's not realistic, okay? Because you cannot give yourself an assignment that it's not possible, because if not, you're gonna remain stuck. So it's time to change that mindset and be like, okay, then what do I need to do? What is the change that I need to make so that can take place? Do I need to hire someone? If I don't have the money to do it, do I need to take a side job to pay that person to do that? Should I move into an online model where I can reach more people at the same time? Like, what needs to happen? So be truly honest about this, okay? The next thing is, are the actions you need to take in alignment, okay, with what you want, with who you are, with your strengths? Because another thing is, perhaps you say, okay, this is what needs to change. And what needs to change is something that you hate doing. That, perhaps you start doing it next week, and then middle of the week or next week, you're like, okay, I can't do this anymore. Okay, it's like diets. You start a diet and you really hate it, and you do it in the beginning of the year, the first 3 days, because you're excited and you want to lose weight, and then by the third day you're like, I can't do this, I'd rather go back to my sweets, and or whatever the case may be. So it has to be a change that is realistic, that is doable, but that is sustainable, that goes in alignment with who you are and what you do. So again, just being honest, okay? It's totally okay. We all have different strengths and weaknesses. It's just identifying this and be like, okay, then if this doesn't work because I'm not good at this, or I need to learn, take a class first before doing this, or whatever it is, what do I need to do? Okay, what do I need to do? If I'm gonna do it, do I need to learn something? Am I gonna really do this? Should I hire someone? Just be truly, truly honest, okay? So it's lasting. The result is long lasting and you can actually achieve your goals, okay? The other thing I want you to think about is, would you like to incorporate other income streams, okay? If some of them are not working, would you like to change them and add something else, try something else? Or what you have is working great and you just wanna add something else? Think about that, okay? The next one is, what do you need to do to incorporate those additional income streams? So again, this is about taking action and making it, real. So if you say, I want to add this new income stream of, hiring more people, right? Write down a few steps of the things you need to do next to make that a reality. So perhaps that looks like, okay, on Fridays, I'm going to take 2 hours to dedicate time to this. And the next steps that I need to take is, first, write down a post with what I need, who I'm looking for. Second thing, post it in these different platforms, in 3 different platforms, and see what's the feedback. And then third, if people reach back to me, have an email prepared to send them back to them to schedule an interview. Okay, something like that. Just, it could be 2, 3, 5 steps, something that would help you, continue to take action so you can make that a reality. Okay. So tell me what you think, tell me where you're struggling, tell me if you need feedback, okay? And yeah, make sure to really, leave a comment below or ask me, because we're here to support you 100%. So again, if you wanna download the guide to help you with this, just go to our bio and click on the bio link and then on free guides. And I wanna remind you that this, March 27th, we have an online workshop about building your business strategy. So if you need a little help with that, okay, we're gonna get together on Zoom, and what we're gonna do is figure out all the steps that need to take place from the moment that you bump into your potential customer all the way to they become a customer. So where do you bump into them, or where do you meet them? What's the next step? How do you nurture the relationship? What are you gonna offer them? All the way till they purchase from you. So if you need a little bit of help with that strategy, I welcome you, join us. It's gonna be at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the 27th of March. If you cannot make it at that time, we are gonna have a replay available. So I'll send you an email within 24 hours with the replay. And yeah, join us. The other thing I want to let you know is we have a giveaway. I'm giving away our most popular workbook that we sell on Etsy, which is the 20-minute business plan template. It's 10 pages to put together your business plan. So if you want to get that and participate, like this video and tag someone below that would enjoy this video. The more people you tag, the more entries you get. And for extra and double entries, you can share this video in your stories, okay? So thank you so much for watching this video and taking the time to work on your business. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you guys tomorrow in our next video, okay? Bye, guys.